Okay, we're here today at Fancy Farm Picnic, and we are with
Connie Courtney.
And Connie, you are with Moms Demand Action.
Yes.
Can you tell me the mission of your group?
Well, Moms Demand Action was founded after the shootings at Sandy Hook Elementary. A mom, Shannon Watts, out of Indianapolis, sat down and watched in horror, as the rest of us did, what transpired that day, and decided that she wanted to try to do something about that. So since then, she started a Facebook page, and there's over 100,000 moms across the country. We've lobbied Congress. We've asked for expanded background checks was our main purpose.
Okay, explain what you mean by expanded.
Expanded would mean to close loopholes at gun shows, to close private sellers, newspapers. That's the type of thing that we're talking about.
How is that justified in light of the Second Amendment?
Well, I think the Second Amendment, it has no conflict whatsoever. It has already have been in effect for to go through Walmart, you buy a gun, or you buy a gun at another store, and you have to do a background check, and that's been upheld by the U.S. Supreme Court for several years.
Walmart no longer sells pistols. How do you feel about that?
I was not aware of that. So I think they do at my Walmart. So
okay. Where are you from?
I'm from Kentucky.
Okay. You mentioned domestic violence. How is that a part of your core group values?
Well, I think that is a problem throughout the country, and we think easy access to guns perpetuates women becoming victims, and we would like to do anything we can to stop that.
How do you feel that the domestic violence laws, where a victim can go up and just make assertions about an individual on their own testimony, and they can lose their handguns or be arrested, or could be used in a divorce proceeding, is really a balance of justice?
That's really not our mission. Right now we're concerned with universal background checks.
Okay, so the universal background checks is more what you're involved with.
Yes.
And,
we're just...
what about AR-15s? What do you think about them?
I think those are to be used by our military.
And what about the work of the NRA and their philosophy toward guns?
Well, I think there are a lot of great members of the NRA. I have family members that are members of the NRA and have been and have enjoyed hunting with that group, but I think the upper management has lost focus on what their primary focus used to be.
So when you say upper management, are you talking about Lane
Board of Directors?
Lane Prairie?
Yes.
Not me pronouncing that correctly.
Yes.
What about the Gun Owners of America? Are you familiar with that group?
No, I'm not.
Okay. They're another Second Amendment rights group. Okay. Thank you very much for letting us talk with you.
You're welcome. Thank you. Welcome to Fancy Farms.
Yes. Thanks a lot.
You're welcome.